You just fill out this loan application for me and see if you can co-sign for my car.
Well, not alone on stream, guys. You can send it out and just stream it for 2 minutes. That dude is just, I'm not gonna let it go. Man, what the fuck is going on upstairs, bro? They up there tripping. Y'all probably can't hear it, but golly. I don't want to watch this shit. All right, bro. I thought there was a way to increase the amount of replays I can save. I suppose probably not. There we go. Increase. Oh, dang. Okay, I got to do this. Fuck, man. I want to do this shit. But I got to do it, man. I got to do it. What's up, Vader? How you doing, man? I'm just about to skip through all of this. I'm only watching this so that I can. I'm just watching it so I can get that extra replay, man. I don't care. So, what's up, Grant? How you doing today, man? Alive? I felt that. I felt that. I think I'm gonna do some Duelist Cup shit today. It's what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15. It's like, what, 150 pounds? What time you off work, Vader? You get off at 3? Oh, that's only a few hours, you know what I'm saying? That'll pass by before you know it, man. The Blue Eyes 84 was wild. Yeah, man. It was, I mean, it was the fifth turn, so I mean, like, it wasn't that impressive. It was, if it was first turn, yeah, it was the second turn. I mean, fifth turn before. Alright, connect, buddy. Come on. Yeah, it's just not connecting. Ooh, let's see. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Play with the C. I dare you, Nikki. Effect Veiler. Okay. Just a little bit slow. That's all I'm gonna say. You might be just a little slow. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. I'm gonna go Roar, and we're gonna go Maiden. It's also that copy RR. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Royal Rare? Yeah, it's Royal Rare. Actually, I think it would look off here. So I think this is good. This is good. Paying half your life points for all that is kind of crazy.
Hey, Genji.
What's up, Fade? How you doing, man?
Not much. Stream going good.
Yep, so far so good.
Alright, do you want to know something funny that I just realized when trying to boot up Master Duel so I could join in?
What you find out funny?
Our Watch Simulator, although not developed by Square, was published by Square.
Yep, a whole bunch of like Capcom. They developed Mega Man, but it was published by Nintendo. Are you the same Genji that's friends with Brando? Yeah, I was on his stream yesterday, actually.
Wait a second. The new stage of the Duelist Cup start?
Yeah, I did. I'm playing the first stage, though. I'm not interested in the second stage. I'm just doing this for the gems, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I actually fell out of the loop of doing the Duelist Cup. Damn, you're facing off against UL.
Yep.
No, screw it. May as well go gambling.
Bounce that back to the hand so that it doesn't resolve. This is going to trigger.
Yeah, I did not know about Power Wash Simulator being published by Square.
At
the same time, though, Final Fantasy 16 is on sale for $40 now. At least on Steam. I think Pixel Remaster 1 is on for $11.19. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how far in Genji is. All I'm guessing is that he's in the first stage.
far on Duel's Cup? I actually don't remember where I'm at. If I'm being honest with you, I'm just in here until I get all my gems. I think I'm like, oh, I don't know where I'm at. I'm being honest with y'all. I have no clue. What up, y'all?
Something
If
cool.
y'all don't want to be in here, y'all don't have to. I'll
Hey,
put y'all back. I just wanted to say hi though.
Where am I? Who are you people?
We're your worst nightmares. We're your worst nightmares, bro.
Oh my god, no!
Nah, you're cooked, buddy. You're done for.
It's a Zelda fan with a deep voice! My worst fear!
Yeah, you're done, buddy.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Ban me?
Isn't what's more dangerous a Zelda fan that speaks in Hiaz?
You know, you have a good point.
Hey, told ya.
Beansmith, boo.
Oh god.
Anyways,
Bitch ass guy. Yeah. Surrender.
anyways, what's going on here, folks?
All right, let's see here. Yeah, I've played without most of the gems. Oh, it's purple. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shadow's talking some mean shit about you, purple.
Yeah,
Put your
Shadow's
thumbnail,
talking
put Blue Eyes
trash.
Anybody Trust. Title 2. I mean, I'm not gonna be playing Blue Eyes when we duel. I just did this to get through the Duelist Cup. I'm not.
So, wait, rewind that a bit. Shadow's talking smack?
Yeah, he's talking smack in Genji's chat.
You know, but it's whatever.
Like, which Shadow? Like, the Shadow we all know and love? Or,
Yeah,
like...
Shadow Blight.
Yes, bro.
That horny piece of
Whoa there, buddy. Whoa.
Where the hell is this guy?
Well, I mean, he could probably hear you by now, so...
Shadow! If you can hear me, you
I
suck!
appreciate it, Brando.
You're
I'll be in
horrible.
your stream, too. That's why I started mine pretty early. Oh, he can hear you. Don't worry. He can hear you. That's how he knows you're here.
That piece. After all the fun we had together, how could he do this to me? What have I ever done to him?
Hey, Shadow, you know what I'm saying? If you want to join in the... See you later, Brando. If you want to join the, you know what I'm saying, the chat, y'all can settle this out, like, in the chat.
Like, if you have beef with me, say it to my face.
I mean, say it to his face virtually. Not life, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone violence at all. Alright, check me out, though. They got a Royal Rare Odd Eyes Fusion, and a Royal Rare Sky... Oh, wait.
Damn.
And a Royal Rare Sky Iris. Yes, sir.
Royal Sky Iris is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I just wish I had a Royal Finish Zephyr card.
I
used to have a Royal Rare Zephyr Counter Trap, Zephyr Divine Strike.
Yeah,
but that was on a different account.
I
have that when I was playing Shadows, but then I dismantled it.
I have just this Royal Rare Fighting Flame Dragon that I'm just never going to use, but I don't feel like dismantling.
You mean you don't feel like dismantling? It's 2 buttons, bro.
Also, I only really hopped in AVC so that I could see if anyone joined, I could just ask them if they wanted help with the Soul Tiger archetype that me and Purple and Zero, potentially even a couple others, are making with me.
What's up? What's up? You purple git.
The stuttering goes crazy.
That's all, folks.
First opponent.
That's all, folks.
Anyway, what's up, y'all?
Not much.
Apparently, you and I have a problem.
Not really. I'm just talking shit.
Hence why I said we have a problem.
You got a point. You got a point.
So, like, why?
Full combo.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The answer is yes. The fuck with you, because I am able to.
You suck.
Purple, you know my personality well enough after interacting with me a while. This is nothing new.
I know, and I still hate it.
Ah, fuck. That is not
I'm
full combo.
still annoyed from yesterday. I don't need to deal with this first. What time is it for me? I don't need to deal with this at 1:24 for me.
Wait, what got you annoyed yesterday? I don't even think we did much of anything yesterday.
Rando stream.
Well, I'll just set those two face down and call it a turn.
Also, me and Purple just got dragged into this VC. Or at least I got dragged into the VC.
Well,
Yeah, man, I just
Genji,
wanted
I'm
to
on
say
my
hi.
way. I just lost 2 times. I'm trying to do Branded and Duelist Cup, and I'm already fed up with it.
I've tried a few things. I've used Tachyon, I've used Swipe Forced as Amina, I've tried RDA.
I put them back so that they didn't have to.
Very smart decision.
Oh yeah, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead, bro. Am I?
I've tried a few things. It's just I don't think it's worth
Yeah.
going all the way to 20. Especially when the reward is like what, just grind points at that stage.
Oh, that will put me face down. This is some bullshit. I didn't read, bro. I didn't read, bro.
Collector, I have a very important question. How were they dumb when playing Sky Striker? I kind of want to know the how, so I could actually assess if they were an idiot.
Fade's saying that because he thinks because it might have been him, bro.
Oh no, it's not, it definitely wasn't me. I'm probably the best Sky Striker player known to Master Duel, aside from maybe like Joshua Schmidt. But I at least have the basic understanding, keep the main monster zones clean. I negated.
Like, what's the wrong button, bro?
Oh, back to good old Pendulum.
Yep.
Back to ye olde odd
I
eyes.
still think Tachyon is kind of slept on for some of the higher ranks.
Whoa!
I mean, that makes sense. Like, if they had something, they should have used it to stop you. But at the same time, by that broad definition, I don't think they were really an idiot. I just think they were just unlucky. Because the way you would need to stop them is through using Widow Anchor with 3 spells in the grave, but they probably didn't have that, or 3 spells in the grave. So I wouldn't exactly say the Sky Striker was dumb, I'd just say that they were unlucky. Then again, though, you might have also had up the field spell for Monarchs, which stopped them from using the extra deck, which is kind of the thing around Sky Striker. If you lock the extra deck, you just kill them outright. Like, it's not even fun anymore at that point.
I'm just waiting to see if they actually add the shark support. I'm hoping they do.
I hope they do too. The shark support would go crazy.
They added the stuff that we need to search consistently, which means I'm gonna have to going to have to crash Chaos 101. Fun.
I gotta double check. Do I have? Okay, it's mostly built. I'm just missing some of the new support stuff.
I'm gonna you understand why I say I'm gonna have to craft Chaos 101 if that's the case, right?
Yep, and I'm gonna have to craft both 101 and C101.
That sounds fun.
Okay, well,
Not that
crashing the
it's a
wrong
bad
card,
card, it's just
it's kind of
it's
fair
kind of neat.
because,
Well,
like,
collector, I'm not gonna lie, dub's a dub. You know?
who really understands what the Ashen Monarch, aside from like the Monarch players?
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't
Monarch
know
is
either.
basically
I'd actually
the
have to
floodgate
just keep
deck.
reading everything, dude.
No,
I don't find floodgate styles fun.
Yep, they aren't.
Agreed.
By the way, Shadow, I've got a question. What are your
Me?
thoughts on number C104, Umbral Horror Masquerade, being summoned
have-
off of any form of activation with Rank Up Magic, the 7th one?
I have not seen it used, so I can't say I'm too sure.
Well, basically, when it's special summon, you
Whoa!
can target a spell or trap and destroy it, and if it has 104 Masquerade as a material, it's a negate.
Oh,
It's a
actually pretty
monster
good,
negate, but at the same time, you'd need Masquerade, and then you'd need to rank it up into Umbral Horror Masquerade, which
That's
has
some
the
bullshit,
one
bro.
use case of like
You didn't have to do that.
the 7th one.
It's disrespect, bro. I don't like it.
Not gonna lie, the 7th one is kind of dookie, but
That's the thing, though. 7th one, you don't have to proc just but through its normal effect. You can either get it through something like Barion's Chaos
Well,
Draw,
guys,
which is
I
equally
guess
bad.
you see the benefit of summoning
Or
its Tachyon
you
promise to your
could
opponent's
do-
field now, don't you?
Shit. Like, if you live until the next turn, you can use 7th Ascension to send Rank on Magic the
Good
7th
game,
one
Ty,
to
good
grave
game.
to then get the monster out.
I suppose.
It's a little bit luck dependent for the 7th one because, like, you need to draw for your draw phase and then
No.
special summon it.
I think the only 7th cards worth running are Ascension and Tachyon.
Okay, but those ones are just like the obvious ones.
Those are
those
the
ones
only
are-
real good ones that I know of.
True.
The rest
But at
are
the same
kind of
time,
mid.
though, 7th one, if you can cheat its effect, is pretty neat.
I mean, that's such a luck-based card. Like, if you open it, it's ass. It's just a brick if you open it. I think the only other reason other card with maybe running would probably be Burying Force. Which you can
Barrier
also
Force is
search
also
off of
good
Ascension.
just to get to C101. But I've mainly used 7th one to get to C101 during practice. Then again,
I mean,
though,
the only reason I would be running them is just for 7th Tachyon search, mostly.
what rank ups are there? There's Barrier Force. I remember there's Quick Chaos, which is quick effect, make it a number
There's
C.
multiple rank ups for Raider Raptor.
Yeah, but that's Raid Raptor's entire gimmick.
True.
They're entirely built on rank up magic, so they don't
Well-
really get included with the barrier.
I mean, that is partially why Raider's Knight is so good in deck. It's basically a free rank up spell in form of a monster.
Except they can only summon a dark monster. And most of the Water Xyz ones are Watara Purificata.
I mean, you're running Silent Honor Arc and Silent Honor Dark just for the 7th Tachyon search most of the time in the modern builds.
Well, you are using them for 7 Tachyon, but you can also bring them out with Nash Knight.
I mean, I
If
use
you
Nash Knight
go-
too. I think. What is it? Oh yeah. Yoink and rank up into Lancer
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, you go Nash Knight, steal an opponent's card on their field, and attach 101. You rank
Which
up
you can-
into
Yeah.
Nash Knight, you detach to rank up into Silent Honor Dark, and then Silent Honor Dark gets popped, but because Silent Honor Arc was moved to the grave, Silent Honor Dark comes back.
I think personally the best way to go about it is do the Lancer play because
Oh yeah, it's much better to do the Dark Knight Lancer than it is for Nash Knight, but if you're going turn 2 and you conveniently have an Abyss Shark and a Crystal Shark, you may as well go for Nash Knight and then into Nash Knight and then into Silent Honor Dark.
I suppose you could do that technically.
Yep.
Wait, how does that work? You just use Nash Knight, go into its Chaos variant off of the one effect, and then go that into the
Yep. And then you just go straight into Silent Honor Dark. If they end up living that turn and Silent Honor Dark gets popped, then, well, you can bring back Silent Honor Dark since Silent Honor Arc was in the grave.
Oh.
I'm pretty
That's
sure it
fair,
also gives... Yeah, this card gains life points equal to the original attack of this card. Summoned this way, it can't attack for the rest of the turn. So when it comes back, it can't attack for the rest of the turn, but it's being summoned back during the end phase anyway.
But it's recursion and life gain in one, so
The really
it's
bad
not
side about
horrible,
it,
it's
though, is
just
it's
kind
a
of
when
mid.
effect.
I don't know. I'd rather run stuff like Abyss and or Stealth Kraken for more control.
Just to be sure, we didn't make you fumble, right, Genji?
No, I'm waiting for my opponent to do something.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't know. I think the issue is with the shark. Some of the shark cards, some of the effects just don't do enough.
Yeah, but at the same time, with the release of the new shark stuff, hopefully we can get Surfacing Big Jaws,
I know. And these,
Drake Shark, and
Yeah, we-
Shark
yeah.
Drake Leviathan.
we need Levice. They need to add the Chaos Levice or whatever it was. I think that's what
Shark
we
Drake
still need.
Leviathan. They already have Shark Drake Vice, but Vice is trash.
Well, Levice is the one that's better, I believe.
Vice is not better. Vice is
But
you can summon it
Levice,
on
I
top
think
of
there's an
Shark Drake,
extra
but
bit
if your life
tacked on.
points are 1,000 or less, you can banish a
No,
monster from
I'm
the grave.
referring to the newer one when I say this.
That's what I said. Shark Drake Leviathan.
Oh, Levice. Oh, alright, get the short then. But because it's a negate and piercing, I believe.
Yeah, it's negate, piercing, and it also drops attack to 0.
Which means not only can you just nuke their health,
Doing Yusuf.
but you can also nerf their strongest monsters to make it killable. Which is, I tried getting that off on Carl, but he kept ashing me and other things every time I tried. I also used, what is it, the reincarnation mail, I think is what it's called. That you can just keep recycling over and over on loop.
Incarnation Unveil Mail. I remember it, and usually it's the way to go into Shark Drake Vice. At least for going
What?
second, because you attack directly with Shark Drake, bring something back, attack again with Shark Drake, and then you use the Unveil Mail, send it to the graveyard to summon out Shark Drake Leviathan.
What I like to do is I'll try to get out the full armor setup on top of everything if I'm able to. That way I can equip it to Lancer or something else that for free yoinks. So it's only at the end of the turn though, which is a little unfortunate. So yeah. Maybe it might be worth running, what was the card called? over that, my brain buffers a second. The other spell card that you can also search.
There's spell card you can also search. You
It's the
mean
spell
Armored
version of
Exceeds?
the equipped card. Of the not the trap, but the spell version.
Yeah, the spell version of it, which gives you a second attack by sending the equipped to the grave.
And you can keep recycling on loop with Lancer that same card. What you think?
Pretty
I
good.
can't lie to you.
It's not quick effect like the trap, but you could only want one or two of those traps most of the time anyway.
I don't know why, but for some reason when I look wait, I see why it did it. For some reason when I looked up rank dash, it gave me prank kids.
Yeah, I think the issue right now is that Sharks doesn't have their really good cards or any of their good starters
To be
available.
fair, they still have what's it called again?
Well, it's still like one of the
Stealth
best
Kragen.
starters that you have.
They do still have Stealth Kragen though, which Stealth Kragen is just crazy.
I mean, I run that in mine.
Yeah.
It screws over Tempai because like, oh, you're affected because you're water.
Yep. That's kind of why it's crazy, because it screws up all the attributes.
Also, I figured out what the heck this second effective virtue stream was. I'm like, oh, it's a type modulator. It's actually pretty useful in this current meta.
Virtue Stream.
In Graveyard, you can bash it and change a monster's type. So, say they summon.
That's
Larry-
the card that Lever 2 Dragon searches, right?
Yes. So say they summon
was-
Larry or that one
pretty sure that
level 1
was,
Fiend Light monster. You make
I was
it a
pretty
level
sure that
1
was
water
protection.
monster.
Hold up.
So that means they lose access to that stupid coffin thing.
Hold up a sec. I gotta boot up Omega to double check this because I'm fairly certain it's protection.
It's you can also type modulate.
I do not remember the type modulate part.
It is protection, but it's also type
What's up, Yusuf? How you doing, man?
changing. I did not know that as well.
I didn't know Goldie was back. Crazy.
I mean, Gertie did get its support a while ago. I think. A long while ago.
Goaty do be the goat. Man, I love long load times in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega.
Yeah, I
for
see
PC.
why people say totally awesome is worth it. But it's not going to get unbanned unless they nerf Sprite.
Yep. Alright, Baron Xyz.
Because then Sprite's just going to abuse it, and what does it matter then?
Alright, Virtue Stream. You can banish this card from your grave, target one face of monster in the field. If it is a water, the next time it will be destroyed by card effect. It is not destroyed. If it is not, it becomes water.
Yeah, so it does-
Interesting.
yeah. So it is not only protection, it is type modulation.
Okay, that's interesting.
I did not know that.
That's crazy. Total one spread is chill. Yeah, I mean,
That
it does
does
technically give Sprite 3 negates, but
that
I guess one Omni negate and one monster negate, one spell trap negate is probably fine.
frankly, Sprite has been power crept the hell on back. It should be safe at this stage.
Yep.
I mean, look at Dragon Rulers. That is falling off so horrifically. It's not
Maybe I
funny.
could be wrong, but I think this is game. Found like side. Those biscuits are delicious.
Did he just transmigration you? Oh, he did.
Yeah, something.
I mean, what Tachyon deck doesn't transmigration the opponent?
I mean, mine does it. Yours does it. That's yeah. If you aren't running 2 or 3 copies of Transmigration, you're doing something wrong.
That's the thing, though. You can also search Transmigration.
I know, that's what I mean. If you are running 2 or 3 copies, you are doing something wrong. I bet what I said.
Alright, I'm gonna leave my shark deck how it is. It's still not complete, but at least I made it slightly cheaper.
But yeah. Who even cares about Perform Edge? Like, seriously. Besides,
Me,
maybe
nigga.
Starling. I know Starling likes it. Is it even good other than that?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
I know that Performage had a stint where it was used for FTKs, but I think that was specifically Plush Fire.
Yes, that's insane.
Performage, I think, is just an extender
Yeah,
of
it's crazy, bro.
Performapals that let it do crazier combos. But I am no Pendulum expert.
I don't know.
Bro,
It's
I might go and change
I
the
know
thumbnail.
it's supposed to be a Pendulum
Good
archetype,
game.
right?
Ah, yes, because I forgot. I meant to take that. Yeah, take that out. Put that in there, and then for you, add another one of you. We take out one poplar. Perfect list. I'm telling you.
I know Van hates on Centurion, but it does need its other cards if it's being played pure.
Alright, Genji, you ready to throw hands?
Yup.
The legendary matchup, Vade versus Genji. Who will win? Find out next time in a wrestling arena. How's that?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
It could have been a Dragon Ball
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, you got it, babe. You got it.
Man. You want to just mulligan it?
And
Bad was that hand. I actually want to look now. Oh my god, that's so bad.
what is it, Nugget? Watch me get a really good going first hand round, going second round.
I'm pretty sure I've basically become known as just the RDA / Synchro guy for both servers at this point.
Is a crazy hand.
We could. Is that pretty much agreed?
Sure, dude.
Because most of the shit I play is either
okay,
Synchro,
I'm not.
Exceed,
At least it's
and
not
I think
Sky Striker.
Fusion on the
That
off
would've been
chance.
like,
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played Map
hey, man, I can comprehend hating Yu-Gi-Oh decks, bro. I hate Fluwanderees. I hate what else do I hate? I hate freaking stun decks. Hate those. And
Labyrinth is just cancerous. You can't change
I also
my
hate
mind.
Labyrinth, stun decks, Fluwanderees. Hate them all.
For me, Exceeds Kashtira. Normal, that stupid bird archetype, as you said. Traps, Labyrinth. Let's see. Fusion, I despise two limits, and there's no way you can ever make me agree that it's fun to play. Synchro, Tempai can go.
I'm gonna cook myself,
and
but
stuck,
this is still kind of fine.
Something unholy. No, I hate Tempai. I had someone call my RDA deck brain dead. What I'm playing is not brain dead.
I mean, to be fair, RDA is very linear combo that's hard to screw up.
Yes, but the way I'm playing it, it does take a little more thought than just always do one thing.
True, but at the same time, you can still do that one thing, get away with it, and then get away with more with the extra brain power.
Oh yeah, and also hate Tenpai. I'm pretty sure
Oh
everybody
yeah,
hates
Senpai is
though.
literally brain dead.
Dude, that one is brain rot to the nth degree.
Alright, what you sending off a Dragon Shrine? Shit.
Yeah.
I did add Red Nova Dragon to my RDA list for extra tech. Though. It's actually a fun card in my opinion. Still.
Supreme King Gate Magician.
Ooh.
Is it more than a little wild? You can get up both versions of Nova Dragon in like one turn. If you play it right.
Donut.
It's Magician!
I summon the Dank Magician.
Alright, I did do this right.
Did you though?
I sort of did, because now I forced you to use its effect, so now I put it... Oh, wait, you still have Donut anyway for a face.
Oh, minor question. Would either of you two, if I were to actually try this, know how to build a proper Magia Dark Magician deck, or...
I wouldn't know. I know how to make proper Magic Blue Eyes though, if you want that instead.
I might have to think about that, but I broke down most of the Blue Eyes cards I pulled.
Well, that sucks, man.
I didn't want to build it at the time. I might do it now, but I thought ahead of my
Ooh.
kept a few more.
I didn't know Gate Magician had this pendulum effect. Supreme King's Arc you control cannot be banished by your opponent's card effects. I never noticed that.
I mean, just like people forget Toy Box has the attack stopping effect.
That's the only effect I care about in Toy Box. The other effect I don't care about.
Actually,
Oh,
I actually like the other Toy Box
I fucked
effect.
up, man.
As not only does Toy Box fetch you materials, it fetches you
okay,
bodies.
It's okay though.
I ain't letting that stay in the graveyard. I know what you can do with it when you get 2 Pendulum monsters.
I mean, if you open Toy Box and one of the level 2 White Forest cards, that is full combo. I'm not even kidding.
Alright, I think I'm free to go off. Hopefully.
Yeah, Genji, I'm not even joking here. That is basically full combo.
Nice, dude.
You saw that end board I posted? That was off of one Toy Box and a Stellar.
I don't know anything about what, like, White Forest and stuff. I don't know anything about that for real, so I'm saying
The
that I
only
really don't
thing
understand what's
I
going
know
on.
about white wood
Deadass.
is that the wood is white.
And even then, it's really not even white in the card art, dude.
Well,
Those
a lot of
lines.
the card art has other colors, but it is the main gimmick.
The main gimmick is being white.
No, I mean like the card art.
Hey,
It has a lot of white in it.
You know what I'm saying? People are into what they're into. You know, if you're into being white, then you're into being white. Just be who you are. You know what I'm saying?
I
Be
actually
honest with
like
yourself.
the archetype mainly because it is a decent synchro archetype.
Okay, I got my eyes on you.
So you do,
What you was gonna say, bro.
though you do have to throw in a lot of other cards because it has like 3 or 4 monsters to its extra deck name, and that's about it.
Whatever you say,
See,
buddy. I'm watching you.
Am I dead? Okay, I'm not
Yeah, what
dead if you decide to.
Yeah, I mean, I've had Hydronoid. There ain't no way you're running the Synchro Vsauce. Yes, I am. Because it searches for framing.
Hey Genji, real quick, if you end up summoning Zark, do you mind not killing me purely so I can test something?
Yeah, dude, I'm not summoning
Alright.
Zark this turn though.
Oh yeah, I mentioned the book
Alright.
of Moon Tech to someone else who plays the Ark. I'm like, they're like, I did not think of that. I'm like, well, I'm thinking, why didn't you?
That's probably the same thing of it, man. Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Because you can still summon the Ark negated and still nuke the field.
Oh wait, no, you need to do specifically a Pendulum, Xyz, Synchro, and Fusion Dragon, so it wouldn't work anyway.
Zark Flame Swordsman, that sounds like a very unlikely combo. But if you can get it to work, then I salute you, dude. Do your thing, man.
Wait, hold on. The Ark Swordsman, how does that even work?
Dude, play Zark and you add a swordsman, I guess.
I want to know how that works. It has me genuinely curious.
Bro, what the fuck, man? I didn't mean to summon you. I'm just misclicking all the wrong freaking stuff today, bro. I swear.
Who did you summon? Really? You didn't mean to do Vortex? Or did you not
No,
mean to
I didn't mean
do
to summon Apple. I meant to summon Avermax, dude.
Oh.
God. I think I just need to wake all the way up. I've been doing this shit the whole freaking day. Although, to be fair, it's not like this is a
You've gotta
bad
be.
board.
Oh my god. The one card that could get me out of this situation I don't have.
Well, hey, man.
This is still fine. I hope.
Is this pendulum powerful in rank, or is it just for fun? Well, I would say it's for rank, because if I was playing just for fun, I wouldn't have Borreload or Apo. I wouldn't have those.
Appaloosa needs to be banned. You cannot change my mind.
Yeah, it needs to be banned so I don't keep accidentally summoning it, bro. If you think I'm gonna let you get that off, then you're kind of crazy, Fade.
Because Appaloosa is such a dumb card.
Let me tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Honestly, I should have let that go for like the fun of the game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Although I can help myself sleep at night by saying you probably wouldn't let me do it. In fact, I know you wouldn't let me do it. So I feel bad. I don't feel too bad though. You know. Also, I'm not gonna.
Wait a minute. Ah, I sent the wrong one. I should have searched. Yeah, you got this one. What I was hoping to do was I hoped I remembered to bring Alba Lenatus so I could set the Albaz in my hand to get rid of the 2 dragons on the field. I'm gonna double check that actually.
Hey, I say.
I don't have Alba Lenatus. I guess I got rid of it for something else.
I find it was funny because like your voice got so quiet when you said that. It's like you were just so sad about it.
Oh.
Oh my god, I just did the biggest fumble known to man. All the summoning Apo was just topped Genji. I accidentally crafted another Seals instead of the Alba Lenatus.
Well,
Man,
that is
man.
not just a fumble. That is a foobar f up of the most epic proportions.
Oh my god.
That is pretty
Well,
bad.
well, I guess I can't use Alba Lenatus yet in Dragon Maid. Alright, I'm back in table 1 if we're running it back.
All right, give me a second.
That's so
Uh,
bad, bro.
Texting my girlfriend back. Okay, let's see. So
it,
what
I
about
kind of,
the branded
couldn't
40
think of
cards?
it.
Is it
I just
good?
want to show you how wet
Um,
your worked when I duel last time,
Branded
Genji.
universe? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Honestly, mine this one's an experiment, but it still works pretty well. I added Dragon Lord. Then I have 2 super poly targets for 2 super polys. I have 2 Albions, but you can take one out and put something else in there, like Well, actually, I have Sanctifier. Never mind. You put something else in there. I have Alba Lenatus. I have Chimera. It's basically a classic stock freaking branded deck, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you know if it'd be a good idea to run Verte just to get to branded fusion easier?
It could. Yeah. I can take out one of the Albions and put that in there, but I just don't like running it, if I'm being honest. It doesn't see too much play is my thing.
That's
In my
very fair.
builds, of course. Alright, do you want actually no, you're playing branded Dragon Maids. I don't know. Guys, should I play Crystalline Knights of Destiny, Metallic Psychics, or should I keep playing Supreme King Dragons? Or should I play this? Which one do y'all want to see? The first person to answer gets their choice. I'm not waiting all day. Yeah, I was playing the 50 card version, and that was too much. I can already imagine the 60 card version is pretty bad. Although
60
a
card
50,
version actually isn't that bad. I mainly play the 60 card version with grass, and it's actually been
yeah,
pretty
I don't
good.
have.
I'm
Well,
kind of
that
think
was. Hey man, that wasn't one of the options, man. That wasn't one of. All
I'm
right,
kind of
I'll
thinking
play it
about
since he's playing a deck that's kind of on tier. I'll play that too. But for the next one, we're gonna go with the Crystalline Knights of Destiny, Metallic Psychics, Supreme King Dragons, or Cataclysm. You gotta choose one of those.
Genji, I actually am thinking about
No
breaking down most of the
way.
branded cards at this stage.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. They're about to get some new support in alt arts, but like, you know. It won't be in the game for a while, so I understand. And the support's really not that good either.
I don't know. It's been power crept. Even I'll say that much. It's still good. It's just
Interesting.
I don't find it fun to play it anymore either. Yeah, Mirror Jade is busted. So is Sanctifier.
I should have known.
Actually, which would you say is more busted, Mirror Jade or Sanctifier?
Sanctifier.
Good thing I got a second maxi though.
Yeah, see, I knew it was a fake. I knew it was fake. I knew it.
How did he know?
Be prepared for the second meteor.
Alba Lenatus.
That's literally the vibes I got from that. I'm sorry if I'm being
Nah,
weird or
it's
anything.
reasonable. It's branded fusion. Put something back.
What do I want to put back? I want to put you back. I should have put the other dude back. I just realized already. I love me internet. Yeah, the internet. My internet is pretty good. Well, now it is. I remember back in the day when I couldn't stream because my internet would crash, bro. For the whole apartment complex too. That was crazy. But now we're chilling.
That is wild, man.
Yeah, leave me alone, bro. I have to fall of Albaz because he called.
Yep, I'm not aiming for the Albas. I'm making sure you can't set up the branded cards.
Freaking man. Alright, well, in that case, I'll do you, and I'll do you.
Really,
So
both
you.
Albazes.
Yeah, man, that way I can shuffle at least one of them back. Go
True.
effect,
You can shuffle
charge
one of
you.
them back, but if you kept one in the graveyard and you had Cartesia in hand, you could have specialed Cartesia.
Guess what? I don't have a hand, my boy.
Cartesia?
Yeah.
At the very least, I've made it so you can't put Albion in the grave to search something.
Ooh.
That being said, though, I'm dead.
That being said, though, I'm dead.
I'm so dead, it's not even funny.
Yeah, you have Nibiru, bro. You don't have to lie to me no more. Oh. No.
I think the bureau is in there, but I didn't get it.
Bling. 5 games con fail. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
I guess
Um,
I'll join the room and kick Genji's butt a little.
Curse you, Alba Lenatus!
Waluigi
You-
number 1.
That's what I'm
Alright,
talking about.
we got
W game. All right, y'all. Supreme King Dragons, Metallic Psychics, Crystalline Knights of
Waluigi
Destiny,
number 1.
Corruption, or Cataclysm. Which one?
Do you think that the dragon support will make it playable at all for the dragon rulers?
Oh, absolutely. Dragon Rulers is already a pretty good deck. With support is going to be great.
I mean, the issue is I think it needs more than just a tower
You know,
to
you
do
could just
anything.
said it to me, right, Fade? You didn't have to type it in the
I
chat. I appreciate it.
I
Though.
could have,
You
but
could have just said it, bro. All right, I'm
it
probably
makes
going to
it
get my
funnier.
ass beat by Yusuf, but I'm still going to play it because the chat asked me to. I don't even know what crystalline means, if I'm being honest with you. I just
Pretty sure it's just like a fancier way of saying crystal.
Gem Knight, Crystal Knight, either or.
Or maybe it's like a form of crystal that isn't really crystal. So it's meant to be used as like saying it's fake, but it's not fake.
The world might
What
never
is
know.
a crystal?
Fusion, special, win a duel, spell card, normal. Eh. So how many gems are y'all sitting on for the next pack if it's something good?
2,773, but that is either going into Shark or it's going into Speedroid.
I have 6,778 as of this time.
What the fuck, man? How did you get so many?
yeah,
I
not gonna
didn't
lie. I
blow
already know I
everything
lost
on
this game. I'm not
Tachyon.
gonna lie to y'all. I already know I lost, bro.
You want to know how I have so much fade? I didn't blow everything on one pack because I had got what I wanted and dipped afterwards. Actually,
Man, I wish I could do that. I just keep building new decks, realizing that I have no URs, and then realize, oh fuck, I'm in debt now.
Hey, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
I'm still waiting. Gonna be waiting a while to make full power as Amina because they still haven't added all the cards, which is annoying. I'm gonna play this. It's been a while since I played this deck. They should free cross that designator from the ban list, in my opinion. Not the ban list, but the hit list.
What's up, Rahi? I'm doing good, man. I'm just playing Gem Knights, bro.
You agree, Fade?
He said,
I'm not entirely
I
sure
don't know.
how that would
Yep.
work.
I just fumbled the freaking bag, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Oh, man. I thought I could summon with 2 monsters. Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gem Knight. What's the Thunder? Oh, because I took the other out, bro. Oh!
Well,
No!
while you do that, I wait for you to finish with whomever you're doing. I'm gonna be sitting at table 1.
No. No. I fumbled the bag. Oh. Oh no, man. This is bad. This is bad, bro.
Come on, man, you can do this. Channel your Dorian spirit. The art of the gods.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I hate this game, bro.
You're not the only one.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I hate it.
I love and hate this game, if that makes sense.
Bunch of pure hate.
Man, apples, bro. I hate them. Actually, no, I don't hate apples. Apples are pretty good.
Lucifer is such an annoying card. I just don't like it. I had the alt art Appaloosa too, and I broke it down.
You fuck. I wish we could trade cards. I want that or Appaloosa.
And I didn't even pull for it specifically. I got it off of some other random pack making Stellar Knights. You think I'm kidding? I am not. I pulled it going for Stellar Knight stuff. Aren't you jealous?
Yeah. What? So one. Let's go. What the fuck happened? No, it's okay.
Why is Duelist Cup just filled with Shining Sark now?
Who knows, man?
Wait,
There's
Shining
like
Sark?
two
Shining Sark. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't faced.
in a row, and both times they had my ass beat because they got to go first.
Wait,
Hey, man.
wait, huh?
I'm playing
I see
Duelist
King.
Cup
I see
and
King Sark,
and
but
there's
where's Shining
Shining
Sark?
players there.
That's King Sark.
No, Shining Sark.
Yeah, that's game. Good game.
Shining Sarcophagus on a Yugi deck.
Oh, you're talking.
Oh,
like
Shine. I thought you were talking about
Blah,
Kings, bro. My fault.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm
It
not
was
playing
Shining
Crystal Knight
Sarcophagus.
19.
Yugi, there were like I just fought 2 Yugis.
and lost both times.
I'm not
Against
sure
the
if that's
Kia's
the
game.
funniest
How you doing,
game
man?
in Master Duel, but I just matched up against a duel in Duelist Cup because hurry, I have kids.
Good
Can you
lord.
review the group after the match card by card? What? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, you want me to go over the branded deck list? Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. I can do that. Feels weird today. I just feel a bit off. How's everyone's day going? Mine is weird. I don't know. I just feel weird, dude. And I bricked something fierce. Golly. Ugh. I think I'm just not good at Yu-Gi-Oh today, you know?
Just turn your brain up to 11 and you've got this, man.
They need more fusion spells.
What are you playing? What are you playing here?
Genji's on
Oh,
Shadows.
okay. Can run polymerization.
I do run polymer. I run 3 different fusion spells.
I'm gonna assume three copies of Shadal and 3 of Poly.
I run 3 copies of Shadow Fusion, 2 copies of L Shadow Fusion, 1 copy of polymerization.
And you got none of it? Wow, that is sad.
Yes, I'm playing pure Shadow. I don't have
still
any
hate-
invoked card for real.
I still hate Winda, but I'll admit, in the actual archetype she comes from, I'll give it a pass.
Yeah, I've tried to invoke stuff with it before. It just,
But when people summon Winda just to stall you, that is toxic.
Alistair
I'm
may
definitely
be
about to do that. So
But what happens when you invoke the Alistair?
oh shit.
Oh shit, not good.
It is not good at all. Not good. This is death.
Fog blade.
I don't know why I turned Indian, but they did.
Oh, great sword. I love that monster.
Man, I
It's
guess
like one of
bro
my
wasn't
favorites.
lying. I took a second to decide which fusion to make, and then he just scooped.
Unfortunately, though, Winda can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So, Oh, of course, now I draw the Shadow Fusion and some fucking shit.
The game says screw you. You can do what you need to do.
Alright, Shadow, now do your best impression of Tony from LC Sign.
I have no idea what that is.
Basically, funny TikTok guy that just keeps selling signs.
I would have to know what I'm trying to do an impression of, to be
Alright,
honest, so I wouldn't know.
hold up a second. Assuming that my S key wants to work. Man, I hate Fiendsmith.
Agreed. Which is why I'm like, Carl, why do you have to throw Fiendsmith with everything? I know it's good. Just play a deck to play a deck. That is what I'm thinking. Like, where's some of my Fiendsmith cards? Can you just play it pure? God damn it.
Hold on, chat. We might be cooking here.
I'm not gonna lie, the art for that card is pretty cool. Even if Shadal has been power crept to hell and back.
That's 1, 2, 3 attributes on the field.
fellas. I may be facing down a gooner.
Huh. Okay. I see what you're thinking.
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude is Tony from LC Sign, and that one is probably his most tame video.
But yeah,
That's
go
pretty
ahead and hop in general. Or hop in the duel room 1 and I'll drag you in your chops.
I see a Chops is about to join us. The legendary Pork Chops at
What's
the
good,
top.
Chopper?
Hey, Chops.
Oh,
It's thy Chops.
Being Schmidt is mid.
Fade, why the heck are you talking about gaming?
What's up?
Ooh, get called out, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Talking about what?
You were saying something about talking about gooning.
Oh, I found an opponent called Gooner when going in Duelist Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Man,
So methinks he may be a Gooner.
piss me off.
What has the world become?
I'll tell you what it's become. It's become Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Just to face down the Gooner, I must also goon.
Don't tell me he's gooning to the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Oh no.
Gross.
I mean, what if someone goons to the Dark Magician girl?
God damn it, shut the fuck up, bro. Come on.
Okay, stop talking
Come
about
on.
this. Like, this is getting gross.
Especially
Like,
the
no one
Shine
wants to-
Sarcophagus version.
Shush! We're not talking about this.
That was perfect timing, Genji. Good job.
I mean, you brought it up. I figured I'd drive the nail deeper.
I was confused whenever I heard Faye talk about it. I'm like, what the heck is he talking about? And now we're getting into a way too far into this topic.
Shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah, probably not.
We have very much confused purple.
What do you do now, you Civ? I'm curious.
He's gonna summon something big and then you lose.
I have very much fumbled.
That was his last special summon. They got
Special summon. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sad. So I really like the Invoke engine.
GG.
Like when it first came out, I thought it was so cool. And then it
Yeah,
just
Invoke was
faded off
actually pretty lit.
existence. Yeah. Oh, Alistair the Invoker.
I don't have Macabre. That's some bull. Yeah,
It's an SR, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, true. It is only an SR. I thought it was a UR.
Yeah, like
for some
most
reason.
the main Invoke engine is all SRs. There's like one UR in the whole archetype, but no one plays it.
I used to play it.
What, the UR fusion? The Elysium?
Elysium, yeah.
I didn't think anybody did play it. What does it even do?
It banishes a monster and then banishes all monsters your opponent controls that has the same attribute.
Interesting. I feel like all the other fusions are just a little bit better. Well, besides Magalanika, the Earth one, like that's just a neutral, like a vanilla fusion.
Well, this is pretty lit.
I am so tired of finding Fiendsmith
I don't
and
have
Ladder.
Alistair. That sucks.
Why do you think I don't play much Ladder?
level 10?
And this one's pretty good too. Alright guys, we're gonna go through a migration progress later. Not right now though.
I wouldn't use
Alright, Yusuf, I owe you one more match.
I wouldn't use the Invoke Blankets. I mean, it's okay, but really all it does is just search the field spell. Most of the time you'll probably draw the field spell on its own.
So in other words, it's pretty much invoke Alistair, then Alistair the Invoker, invoke Alistair.
Yes. You invoke the Alistair so he can invoke the monsters that live in the other dimensions, and then slowly he turns into Kali Yuga.
Interesting.
Yeah, That's his lore. Apparently, like in the cards, it shows him summoning all these monsters, and it's slowly corrupting him into invoked Kali Yuga. Because it has the same attack, defense, and level, and attribute and type as him.
That's pretty neat.
And also, Kali Yuga's wearing all of Alistair's clothes, so.
You have me curious. I'm going to look up some of these invoked cards you were talking about.
And fun fact, apparently Alistair was a part of the spellbook engine, because there's a link monster called Alistair the First Prophecyr, who is Alistair the Invoker.
Does Alistair end up in the Magistus manga?
Maybe, because I think the spellbooks are related to the
Oh wow,
Magistus.
well, we're definitely gonna lose here. This is a bad hand.
Yeah, Alistair does become a Magistus. It's Crowley.
I don't have Max C because I don't own Max C anymore. I dismantled it. And I don't have Ash because it's supposed to be a fun deck, so... Ooh, thank you, buddy! I appreciate that. I actually kind of needed that.
He's playing Metal Foes? I haven't seen those guys in years.
Right? I was just making stuff, and then...
Genki trying to audition for Master Duel Master Chef?
No, I just saw that. It was pretty cheap. And I had a whole bunch of extra stuff, so I decided to make them.
Yeah, why do Metal Foes have spoons on them?
Why do they have...
Oh, I see.
All I know
I see what you mean.
the judges
'Cause
really hate Farfa.
Because
do
you
they
can
have
kind
blood on
of
them?
see, and if you look at his card art, as he slowly gets more corrupted. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do they have blood on them?
That's also why the Invoker of Madness, like, I really don't like that name for the Link monster. I wish they kept it with Alistair the Meltdown Invoker, because that was a better name. But the Link monster is Alistair turning into invoked Kali Yuga.
Invoke Kali Yuga, that would be horrible.
Yeah, he turned into a
Summon Kali
giant
Yuga
lizard dude.
invoked. I mean, if I became a DDD, I wouldn't mind too much. Kali Yuga's probably the most powerful one, too, on this movie and honest, but, like, I don't know. I still like being me. But if you want to be Kali Yuga, that's pretty cool, too.
Well, it's a different Kali Yuga, but it might be the same. Who knows?
I know, I was
Kali
making a joke this
Yuga
whole time, and
that
now I'm
hasn't
really not.
been drowned in D's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to go
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
I know what you're going to say. I was thinking about saying
never
it,
mind. I thought Kali Yuga was a spellcaster, but actually he's a beast.
I was
I don't
expecting
think any of the invoked cards are spellcasters, if I'm being honest.
Wait a minute. Kali Yuga.
Invoked
Yuga.
Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga.
It's spelled with a C, not a K, by the way.
There it goes. Right.
If I don't draw a card that I can use, I'm just going to let you have the game use it.
Oh yeah.
So, do keep that in mind.
I would have thought this thing was a fiend.
What the fuck happened to Alistair?
Ooh, I play Necrofusion.
So in the lore, if you look up Omega Summon, which is part of the invoked stuff, you can see he's trying to summon multiple monsters at the same time, which requires him to fuse his soul with the elements, which causes his whole body to go into the magical meltdown, turning him into the invoked Kali Yuga.
I have one quick question though. Why
What's
is nose so long?
I don't know. Apparently when you invoke the elements, you turn into a giant monster that has a very long bird-like nose.
Damn. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out, fellas, so we'll be seeing you.
Okay.
I don't.
Really cool.
When I heard long, I was thinking something completely different.
Purgatrio.
You think I don't know what that is? I'm not dumb. I know it's a rank up magic spell. Yep, and I have nothing I can do, I don't think.
Except summon the Metal Foes dude and fusion summon.
I legit don't know how I can activate this. Using... Oh! You put one on my face-up extra deck. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
Wasn't Metal Foes fusion used once for like drawing a card, like in Dark Magicians or something?
Maybe, I don't know, dude.
It was like back in the day, right before Magician's Souls was a thing.
It's the legendary purple little plays. Mm-hmm.
Yippee! Thank you.
This is pretty bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. We're definitely gonna get cooked, bro.
What I opened?
He's getting cooked.
Getting cooked is what's happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
I use my special skill. Yoink the Pandai purple. Yoink.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I have. You have been yoinked to get there.
Also, Shadow. We have the art for...
Good games, Yusuf. Good games.
Yeah. Shadow, we have the art for...
Honestly,
we have the art for Maxi Flare, Pluto, and Jupiter, all in EDO.
About time they added the art. Seriously.
It's not the art hasn't
Ooh,
been added.
Dino Mist. That's one I wanted to make.
But the art,
Dino Mist.
the art hasn't been added to Omega, but the art is in EDO. EDO just copies the card instead of the digital version. So that's what EDO always has. Every single card.
Right. So I got 3 Ash, 2 Keepers, 3 Albaz, 3 Alubers, 1 Mercurier, 3 Kits, 1 Blazing Cartesia, 1 Quem, 1 Magnum Hut, 1 Serenir, 1 Dramaturge, 3 Albion, 1 Bestial Rebellion, 1 Nib Dib, 1 Branded Fusion, 1 Branded Wasp, 1 Branded Regain, 2 Super Polymerizations, 2 Called by the Grave, 1 Branded Opening, 1 Branded Red, 2 Infinite Impermanents, 1 Branded Banishment, 1 Brightest Blazing Branded King, and 2 Branded Retributions for my main deck. For the extra deck, I got Madragon, Garura, Starting Venom Fusion Dragon, Dragostapelia, Titaniclad, 2 Albions, 1 Quaritus, 1 Mirajade, 1 Nubelion, 1 Albalinatus, 1 Rinbrum, 1 Albion the Sanctifier Dragon, 1 Guardian Chimera, and 1 Light and Darkness Dragon Lord for 3 negates.
Nice.
And yeah, that's how it be for real. If you have any questions, please feel free to refer to my website. Could add Dragoon in there, but I really don't feel like it, if I'm being honest.
Genji,
So,
I am ready to throw hands.
Alrighty, let's throw hands we shall. But yeah, oh, there you go. Oh!
Some beat down butcher. Why does that open a good hand? If I would open a crap hand, I'm kind of boned.
Hey, Purple, how's that
I'm
video
gonna
that
use one out. I don't know why you would do that, but knock yourself out, buddy.
I can't find the file. I can't find the file on my new computer. I thought I transferred it over.
Oh, good second. I didn't look at playing if I can do anything.
Right?
Right.
That worked. Perfecto. Branded Fusion. Magic Cardo. Brandy Yuba, hot stew.
But it is sounds like someone just with the juicy one.
Don't say that.
Why? What's the problem? I didn't say anything wrong.
Just sounds so gross.
Shadow, you need to stop this.
Stop what?
It's not you, Shadow.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb with me.
You were supposed to protect the world from the Sith, not join them.
You balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness.
Yes, I joined the Sithies and I've killed kittens. Suffer.
You monster.
That's a
You'll
monstrous
pay for
motherfucker if I never met one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
The kittens did face the quick death, but they were still dead.
The monster. You'll pay for them.
Wow, that is so ass. Did I seriously have to draw all three? Could I have not gotten any of my other engine?
Yep.
Blammo. Mirror Jade effect. All by the grave. That's pretty bad, bro. I wanted to save this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I'll just go ahead and use this now.
Hey, Shops.
Huh?
Want to hear about how I killed someone with Mahama, the fairy dragon?
You
Why don't
win.
show him in a duel. How about that?
I'll show you why you win, dude.
So,
Raptor Rage.
I was fighting this random Red Eyes player, and I decided to throw Mahama, the fairy dragon. They ended up attacking Red Eyes. They had 2,400 life points, so I just summoned Mahama.
What
Boom.
if I just mirror Jade here, actually?
Nice.
Yeah, I fell first. You win. That was literally the only play I had.
Yeah.
I had all 3 copies of Samorg in my hand. Not the other one. Nothing. All 3 copies of Samorg.
Seems like skill issues, Shadow.
So
Only
we're gonna have
one
to
Samorg to start my plays.
Are we gonna have to record that video again? Purple or no?
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Dang it! I thought we did really good on the first one.
I
We
said
did.
first, damn it.
God dang it. And Chops, Omega still hasn't fixed the face down attack position stuff. So, like, if Red Eyes gets flipped face down in face down attack, we ain't ever switching that thing back face up.
Weird.
And even Starling has like reported it, and they still haven't fixed it.
So then putting
Fusion
they had a
Sun.
glitch to where if you put a card face down, it goes in face up, face down attack.
Like, there are some effects that cause some cards to go face down defense and rush, and those have been broken lately and it's annoying. How are more people looking at the part to where people are playing speed duels in Omega. How come they're getting more help on that than we are on freaking face down attack? This is like
I think people like
nobody.
Rush.
It sucks. Then
People like speed duels more than Rush. Because speed duels are still like regular Yu-Gi-Oh.
and Rush duels are like speed duels as well, with the only difference being able to just no banishing, draw till 5.
Wait.
It's annoying.
And I end my turn there. Ain't no fucking way.
Why can't I access YouTube on my phone? This is strange.
Why you sound like light when you ask that? Why can't I access YouTube on my phone? It's
This is
impossible.
What the hell is you up to?
What have you done to my phone, Ryuk?
What did you do? What did you do, Al?
It's
I'll
funny,
take a
though.
potato chip
I gave
and
Light
eat
your
it.
subscription to YouTube Plus. Now he's making you buy Twitter Blue.
Did you say YouTube Plus?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's YouTube
I meant
Premium,
YouTube
dude.
Premium, not
No, you just
YouTube Plus. I know. I meant to say
The
YouTube.
very...
Oh,
Bro, YouTube's
that's
gonna
how that
demonetize me
works.
for false advertising, bro. I'm good, man.
It wasn't me. It was Ryuk. He said it.
Man, they ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, he just can't. They can't see him because he's an invisible god. You know.
Light and Darkness Dragon Lord is automatic. I don't
Light and
control.
Darkness Dragon Lord.
Why is trying to
But
search up?
Fun fact about me: me and my friend went to
Yeah.
an anime convention, and I went as
the
Light
trap
Yagami.
cord or monster fight.
There's again.
Shouldn't I have reduced? You shouldn't have countered automatically.
No, because it's a Speller Trap card, not a Speller Trap effect.
Oh,
The activated effect in that card.
oh, might have just shot myself in the foot then.
Yep. On the
Dang.
date, buddy. I am watching the replay over and over again of the Sky Striker misplays.
All right, I call
Why?
first this time because fucking hell, I said last before the game even started.
You can go best of 4. You can go best of 4, that's fine.
I don't
my
count
lip-
that because I called first specifically before the game even got on its way.
I didn't hear you, dude. You gotta speak up, man.
I
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go for it.
I'm playing.
Alright.
Oh, dang, I didn't realize Shop said he was leaving. My fault.
He literally just said, "Y'all, gang, I'm gonna leave for a bit."
yes, he did.
Then they
I need to go
again.
clean out my ears.
You have proper hearing, lad.
Actually, I do. I need to clean out my ears.
Oh, I can do this, but I'm going to do it.
You can make doubles of yourself.
Now, if you have Empire, I am screwed.
That's when the moment Heather knew he was screwed.
Have it, don't have it, don't have it, please don't have it.
I thought I was too late. Ah, that's the room code. There we go. After going into YouTube on 3 different devices, I was able to get a new stream.
Raptor Brave Streaks effect gets hatched.
I am so annoyed you're making me do this. I fucking hate
Yeah.
you making me do this.
I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
In this day and age of you, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I am locked out of my fucking link because of this effect.
I don't
Dang
think.
it.
Oh yeah, except for by Z summon. Yeah, that does.
As I said, I am locked out of my link. I did not want to do that.
Oh no! Don't know, he's locked. Like Zoink Scoop, he's locked out of his link.
Looks like it's doing much.
God damn it, what can I do here? What can I do here at this stage then? And now I have
English Anonymous. Memento
Alright,
on the
well.
Spanish Open. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? Raiders Lane. Yeah, I'll let that live too. Raid Raptor Strix Force.
I can't do much here. Because you made me have to do something that just fucked me over.
Yeah, man, that's what I had to do. What I had to do, man. I couldn't let you go full combo, bro. Ooh, my neck.
Is this pure? Did I just walk into pure mathematics?
Well, thanks for that.
Mm-hmm. I decided I should probably help you out just a little bit. I felt a bit bad. Summon the
At least I get one
Why would you
bird.
summon that? Well, I guess.
Because you can't out it in any feasible way that's easy.
I guess you kind of got a point there. I can out it. I just need a specific card.
You need a very specific card to out this. Let's see. Question is this bait or is this something else? I'm going to. No, yes, I asked Blossom this. Ah, bugger.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Top card of the year, I tell you.
God dang it, Nappa.
Think I know how to get it to just enough. Perfection. That's what I'm talking about.
You're either perfection, like perfect. So you're either perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm boned. I needed
Come on.
to get this to go off just
You-
right to stop you.
Like you
I
needed
mean,
it.
to be fair, though, right? I can't really do anything else. And I know you have that one thing.
I mean, I have a fat token, but that doesn't help me unless I get some. Either I can get rid of it or do something else because it doesn't do me much good.
Well, if you want me to get rid of it, I will. Well, just not right now, though.
Yeah, you know exactly how what I'm playing works, and you're not going to just help me get it.
You never know, man. You never know.
Yeah,
I
you
doubt
never
it, right?
know. And you never know when
Do you
Genji.
know that they actually released the monster that based off of the token?
I mean, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Nibiru thing. Yeah, it's called, I think British Bridge is called the Primal Being or something like that.
Hmm.
It's going to be negated, but I don't really care.
I don't care anymore.
Chained it the way it did. But also, I
Right.
want it destroyed at some point, so if you can do that, I'd appreciate it. But for now,
Not even.
I really just want this for next turn in case I survive. There you go, playoff.
All right. Well, this is risking it for the biscuit, but you know what?
There's one more negates. Actually, I got you. I do kind of want to see you play a little bit, so I got you. Give me a sec. Don't activate anything yet. Oh, wait. Actually, kind of. If you normal summon a monster, right? I got you.
Nor
I promise. I promise it's
normal
not a trick.
summon a monster.
I promise it's not a trick. I got you. Oh, well.
I ain't lying. Trust. You
Oh,
gotta,
actually,
but
no. You should be good now. You should be good now. Maybe. Hopefully. Question mark?
you know, you just gotta believe.
Oh, yeah, because that other thing is banished. Never mind. Fuck. Well, yeah, it's not going to work, but I mean, it's just not. Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I need. I do have engrave. Okay, that doesn't help me though.
What you could do is banish that, add the what's
I
it
think
called?
wait, I can do tribute, can't I? What can I send off of tribute?
You could add Roost. Roost effect to shuffle back some, I
I
guess.
need 2 cards on field for that to work. They're Raid Raptors. Oh, wait. If it's Inglorious Bright, what Raid Raptor monsters do I have that can trigger off of each other?
Finding
None.
out.
Doesn't help me either.
Okay, what you could do. Hold on, let me
Oh,
think
wait.
here.
Add that.
You can get out
Do
of
that.
this.
Wait, no, Strangle's not engraved. Fuck. Well, it's the only thing I can do is just tribute right now.
Alright, so you can add Norlanius, normal summon Norlanius, use effect target
I have
itself.
to, I
Or
have
you
to
could do
normal
this.
this.
You could also do that.
Noir Lanius doesn't get me enough.
Yeah, it could, because you could use it to add off Pain Lanius, special Pain Lanius Exceed Summon.
I don't run pain.
Yeah, and that's your problem now.
And there's your problem. You ain't running the right card, Shadow.
I'm running plenty of cards. It's just I don't have the right ones that do anything.
Then that's a not drawing cards issue, question mark?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
I'm about to get... No, I wouldn't... You should have attacked... You should have attacked the Primal Being token into a Luber. Well, actually, I would have attacked the Quem. And then attacked the Lanius into the... Actually, no, because you do more damage. Yeah, never mind. You're good. I'm just overthinking stuff, I guess.
You good, gang.
I still don't do it. I still don't do enough to matter.
And also, if you had used Pain Tribute Lanius attacking the Quem and destroyed it, you could have set a rank up magic, and then you could have ranked up from your graveyard also. Just going to grab that back.
I have ways to play through boards if I have the right cards, but I have none of it.
Well, it's also kind of my fault. I did kind of put up some evil shit.
Yeah, how could you, Genji?
Shut up. I
Nah,
wasn't trying. That doesn't mean make fun of me, bro. Doesn't mean make fun
nah,
of me.
I'm gonna do my own thing. You wanna go for it? Go for it. Yeah, he's squat now.
I'm about
So I
to
run,
find a win here. Just give me a
so I
second,
run
actually.
plenty of cards to get rolling. It's just I kind of got fucked over with the fact I could get none of the stuff I needed to work. It's a frail deck. It does what it does good, but it's frail.
I play the spell card Branded Fusion. I send on the Valdez. And from the Virtuous, Fusion summons Sanctified Dragon. Branded loss. Adler.
I'm just dead, aren't I?
Well, you might survive this turn, actually, but you're dead otherwise.
Either way, you still set up enough to just where I'm
Never
not.
mind,
Even
yeah.
if I don't open up a 1-card starter, it won't matter.
That's all up to perspective. Now you're dead. And GG's. That's a good game. But you also know what this means. That means it's time to end the stream. Stop clicking. Why would I do that?
I didn't even get the summon my army of birds.
Well, look, man. All I'm gonna say is that this is revenge for all the times he's clicked me before. How about that? Does that satisfy you, Lucy?
I will get my
Alright.
revenge of the birds eventually.
Well, don't worry. Brando's going to stream in a couple minutes, or that's what he told me. I don't know if he's still going to.
Man,
And
I'll
if he
be in.
does, then we're gonna go join his stream. And in fact, everybody that's in the chat that's still here, go follow Brando, aka Miracle. Even though you probably already do, go follow him. I'm going to be in his stream, and he basically does the same thing as me. So, but anyway, there's more people. So if you want to have more fun, go join his stream too. I promise you won't regret it. And follow him too. If you don't follow him, then I don't know, bro. I'm gonna do something. I don't know yet though.
He'll take your cookies. Nope, 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 nope.
I'm not gonna take your cookies. I don't like cookies like that much.
What?
Let's see. I kind of want to run this. Ooh, my girlfriend.
I actually run Singing Lanius in the deck, but I kind of need specific things to make
He's
that
not
one
here.
work.
I wish Parallel World Fusion didn't suck.
No one else
Yes.
gonna do them?
Say that again, Shadow.
I was wondering if anyone else was gonna do them.
I'm doing Yusuf again. I don't think anybody else is interested at the moment. But
I mean, I'd be down to duel. I just have to finish my match against. I'm just in the duels cup, so I have to finish my match.
But where have you reached on that one, Purple?
Still in stage 1. I haven't done much.
Dude, you could have gotten like so much farther like ages ago. At least chipped away at it. Now you have to do it in a marathon run.
Yeah, it's fine. My plotter will. This hero play. I'm fighting off against this very bad hero player.
You're telling me I'm better than this person, probably.
Yes.
That
It-
I don't
you
even
want another-
consider. I don't
want
even
that-
consider myself that great of a hero player.
You want to know the first thing they did wrong?
What?
They discarded Neos to summon Ferris.
I'm sorry. What?
You never discard Neos when you're trying to summon Ferris. Unless
Unless you run 2 copies of Neos, or you're gonna use Miracle Fusion for something later, you don't do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say this guy's running a kind of jank elemental hero deck. I just witnessed this guy add elemental hero Woodsman. And
Wait.
What the hell?
Did I just hear Woodman, as in that pretty horrible one that's, I think, vanilla?
No, you're thinking of the other one, but Woodsman is the level 4.
I probably should have let you do that, huh?
Yeah, Shadow Woodsman's the level 4 hero that during the standby phase adds a poly from deck or grave. It's not that bad, but
Woodman is just better.
you
summon it and you use it anyway.
Shadow. 2 things. I mean, Woodsman isn't that bad. The only problem is that it only has 1,000 attack but 2k defense, and its effect only works during the standby phase. And
it's not gonna live long enough to matter.
Yeah, unless if you're playing having a fun match with your friends where you're playing an older deck, I don't think it's gonna work that well. Either this guy was really poor, I mean, Elemental Hero Terra Firma is okay, I guess, but
this is not horrible at all. I cannot lie.
I just don't see it being used modernly.
You can cook something with that, Genji.
And they made
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do
something with that.
I play polymerization. I fuse my Destiny Hero Dogma and my Destiny Hero Malicious. Come on, Destiny Hero, Phoenix Enforcer.
Also, the Sterling and I did something pretty epic yesterday.
Destiny Channel. Phoenix Strike.
Le Shadow. Le Shadow is gone.
I'm just reading quietly.
Oh yeah, I have something to show you. I just gotta go
Dreaming.
grab.
Talking.
Shouldn't take long.
Huh?
I just have something cool to show Shadow. I just gotta find it.
Well, that was pretty freaking rude, dude. Okay. I understand that you're angry.
Alright. Phoenix.
Honestly, I'm more scared of this dude at
This
actually no.
guy's the worst hero player I've ever seen.
Get rid of those. So I can special summon you back.
Make you waste that favorite contact. Mac.
There's no fucking way.
What?
Freaking top deck a new king sarcophagus, bro.
Ooh. Ooh. That's just lucky.
Actually, that's perfect. Yeah. Those are bad top decks, bro.
Like Zoinks, good. What are we gonna do?
You literally could have. He just doing that to flex, bro. That's literally the only reason. Just go this. Yeah, so negate it. Good. But since he did that, I can now bring it back next turn. Even though it probably won't matter. Nope, he doesn't have game on board though. I don't believe. Yeah, no. I don't think he has game on board here unless he has some kind of miracle drugs.
Wow, that's a lot of.
How come when I play Tenpai I get cooked, but when I play against Tenpai I get cooked? Yeah, you know, that's just how it be. Ah, fuck. That's just how it be for real, man. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you here, man. Good game, Yusuf. Alright, let me check on Brando. Oh, yep, he's about to stream, y'all. So we'll catch you later. Go check out Brando, aka Miracle Stream, y'all. In fact, let me put it in. I'm about to put it in the chat. Brando, aka Miracle. Go check him out. Go check him out. Promise you won't regret it. He's a cool dude. But with that being said, we just hit the 2-hour mark. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, so I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I should be in town while my family goes to visit my grandma and bring back my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I ordered. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.